Weeks of bootlicking, weeks of playing Washington's favorite messenger boy, weeks of Pakistan puffing its chest about its special relationship with Donald Trump. And now, this. Pakistan was chosen, handpicked by Trump himself to be the bad channel between the US and Iran. And Islamabad was practically floating on cloud nine. Finally back in America's good books. The golden boy of South Asia, the indispensable ally. Except nobody told Pakistan that favor from Trump comes with a price tag. Now Pakistan's great diplomatic drama has exploded again. So Trump has dropped the bomb. He mandatorily requested that Muslim majority nations join the Abraham Accord and formally recognize Israel. And he tied it directly to any peace deal with Iran. Pakistan, the very country Trump had just trusted to be his diplomatic middleman, was on the list. Cue the panic. Now here's the thing. Pakistan has never recognized Israel. Not once, not in 78 years. A Pakistani passport literally cannot get you into Israel. That's how deep this goes. So when Trump said jump, Pakistan didn't ask how high. Pakistan said absolutely not. The defense minister Khwaja Asif marched straight into the cameras and announced that compromising on Pakistan's fundamental ideologies was unacceptable. He even took a swipe at Israel, asking how you could sit with people whose word, quote, cannot be trusted even for a single day. Bold words from a country that was just cozying up to Washington 2 weeks ago. Let's not forget, just in January, when Pakistan joined Trump's Gaza board of peace, Islamabad was bending over backwards to insist it was not about Abraham Accords. Definitely not about recognizing Israel. Just peace, just vibes, nothing to see here. That tightrope act officially over. Because here's what Pakistan has conveniently ignored in its moment of ideological bravado. 1. Trump does not take rejection well. Pakistan just snubbed the most unpredictable president in American history while depending on him for geopolitical relevance. 2. The Gulf monarchies that bankroll Pakistan's cash-strapped economy, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Bahrain, they're already warming up to Israel under US pressure. Pakistan, that put itself on the wrong side of its own ATM machine, is now rethinking. 3. This is not the first time Pakistan has been told to reconsider. Imran Khan admitted back in 2021 that there was American pressure to normalize ties with Israel. Pakistan had stalled back then too. So now here we are. Pakistan played America's favorite diplomat, then bit the hand that was feeding it the spotlight. It wanted Trump's warmth without Trump's demands. It wanted Gulf money without Gulf alignment. It wanted to be the Muslim world's moral conscience while quietly cashing every check from those who've already made their peace, literally with Israel. Pakistan is playing with fire. But the question now is very simple. Will Trump let it get away with it? Because from Trump's pet to Trump's problem, Pakistan's diplomatic house of cards is clearly shaking. That's all for today. Signing off from Times Now Digital, this is me, Riya Girdhar. Thank you for watching.